Hello guys, welcome back to the university, and in this video I'm gonna teach you how to create a simple email sender using PHP. Alright, so later on we will try to use Google to send or Gmail rather to send emails. Okay, so but first try to click the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and extend your appreciation by giving us a like and sharing our contents because our contents are related to academic studies of kids. All right, it will help them to get high grades. So let's go ahead and try to copy some source code which are readily available in the website. So um, we call our friend Google and say PHPMail. All right, um, using W3. All right. So there we go. And we can actually try to copy and paste this. Okay. So we can try to copy and paste that, but there is something wrong. Okay. So this is not working. Okay. So to show you, I'm just gonna copy this and paste it right here and save that. And I think we can reveal this one in the File Explorer. All right, as you can see, it's here, and we can open it using our local host to check whether this one is working or not. All right, and you will see something like this, and I'm gonna type localhost up here. Okay, localhost. All right, I don't know if it will send something. Oh wait, it's trying to send the email, but this one is it's trying to load. Let's try to put my email here, Angeles Edgardo 17 at gmail.com. Okay, yeah. So save that and let's hit refresh and we'll check if my Gmail responded. Okay, so let's see if my Gmail has some emails. Uh, so this is my Gmail, and no, there's none. Okay, basically there's an error and I've tried a lot of things to find the source of that error. So let's see if I can show you. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. All right. So how to send an email. Yeah, so this one, I get a clue here that has something to do with the settings, has something to do with the PHP ini file. All right, I've tried it. All right, but it does not work. All right, so even if you copy and paste this, I've tried it myself for so many times and it didn't go so well. All right, so this one is not working, I'm telling you that, but if you try it and it worked for you, then it's fine. All right, so what method worked? Okay, so if you're gonna go to a channel named brother something. Okay, so let's browse my history because I've watched that one. If you're gonna go to his channel, history, yeah, this one. So if you're gonna go to get to this channel, you can.
Madalas akong nasa labas.
Di rin talaga maiwasang magkasakit.
Anong inubo ko? Takot ako. Maganda raw kung carbocysteine with zinc ang inumin ko. Solmux Advanced lang pala yung meron nun.
Ramdam ko ang lakas at ginhawa. Dapat gamitin niyo to.
All right, so if you're gonna go to this channel, guys,
Now,
you will be able to know how we did this or he did this. All right, so show more. This is the I think in his previous video there is a source code, meaning to say that that's everything that you need in order to run the the program that you want. All right, so if you watch this video or if you watch this first video, you'll be able to create the same program that we have created. Okay, so this is actually the first try that I have sent email to my own email. Okay, so I'm going to erase this. I will erase this. Uh-huh. And delete that. And so there's no other email aside from these things. Okay, so yeah. So it requires you to set up your two-step verification for this email sender to work. Okay, you watch his video because you will learn the tricks on how he has done the uh, email sender. All right, so meaning to say this one is not working. Okay, so we can erase this or we can save this or we can just delete it. And here is a new emailer which is named addmailer.php, and this is the one that we are going to work on. All right, so first and foremost you should go to your folder, all right, htdocs folder, and create a folder and name it in any way you want. Okay, so it doesn't matter. All right, so here create two folders, img and includes. All right, so the includes should contain three files, smtp and php mailer. So where are you going to get this? You're gonna get this to git from github. Okay, so where is github? So here is github. Uh-huh. This one? Is it this one? No. So this one, you type PHP mailer and then get this one, download the zip and unzip it to the said folder. So you have to unzip it here and inside includes. So outside include, there is where you're gonna put the what you call this, the new file, which when opened is the PHP file right here. All right. So this file will be the one that we should work on to create our mailer. All right. So what should we do? We'll start coding. Okay. So I think I have to change my setup. Yeah. So for a better view and so that I can actually manipulate things. All right. So first things first, PHP tag right here. All right, and a closing tag right there. And here are some steps that we should um, uh, follow. One is to first, actually you can watch this in his video. Okay, so include the required files, which are in your folder includes. All right, so there are three files that we need to require. All right, here are the three of them. So the first one is PHP mailer, which is in the folder includes, and this one is the smtp.php. This one contains every command that you need, and this one is the error handler. All right, so that um, it will be error free, or if there are some exceptions, your program will still run. And then the next part is to define the namespaces, all right, which are as follows. So these are the things that we are going to use. PHP mailer, SMTP, and exception. All right, so that means the mailer will use this name, and it has a meaning, all right, for it to be able to call a function and then call an instance. All right, so this is the next one that we should do. So when you say an instance, that means there is a new command or then a new thing, that is a new email that is being composed. All right, so we'll write $mail is equal to new PHP mailer. So PHP mailer is a new function. It's a function that creates or opens up a command to create a new email. So that's it. And next is to um, let the system use SMTP. All right, so for those of you who do not know SMTP, you can actually research. So this one is yeah, we declared that this mail is SMTP. All right, so we'll use this code, and after that we have to define our host. All right, who's gonna send it, who's gonna handle all of this command. So we're using Google, so we're using Gmail. So we are going to use this one. $email is equal to host. All right, so the host is equal to smtp.gmail.com. All right, so next thing is to um, set up an authentication that will verify that you are a true person. All right, or you are given access, all right, to use Google. So you write email, dollar mail is SMTP auth. So you set the attribute to true. Next is encryption type for security purposes. So we have two types, and it depends on the available port. All right, so this has been a problem earlier. Yeah, so we are gonna use TLS. All right, you can also use SSL if you want. Okay, and then we're going to set the port. Okay, so and the port will be 587. All right, so I'm not familiar about how to set the and why it's 587, but some literature says that 587 caters TLS and SSL as well. Yeah, and then we have to it seems that the flow of the command will require this particular program to log in. So we need our username, and in my case my username would be my email, which is this one. All right, angelesedgardo17@gmail.com, and you actually need a password for that. And for security reasons, I'm not going to include my password, but you need to have this here. So if you're gonna do it by your own, you include the password here. So I'm just gonna include right there a blank. Okay, and then subject of the email, just like when you compose an email, there's a subject. All right, and the code is like this. And then if in my case I need something that will be triggered when I submit an email, like a button. So basically that's an HTML, so I need this feature. So if I wanted to send an HTML to other person using my email, I should write something like this. So $mail is HTML. You use the attribute, or you set the attribute to true, and then that is when you are going to compose the email body. All right. So it's like composing an email, but in a different way that you are using a program. Okay. So the body says hello Ed. And who's gonna be the sender? The sender will be me. All right, so we're gonna set the sender using this code. All right, so after that, who's gonna be the receiver or the recipient? We're gonna add the recipient, and it should be me also. So I'll be sending myself an email saying hello, Ed. But yes, this is where the send to many function is very useful. So if we are going to connect this into a database, we can do a lot of things, send a lot of emails to everyone using one program. Okay, so later on, maybe in our next video, I'll be doing one uh, something like that. All right, so next is since we have the um, whole email being composed, we can start sending the email. All right, so there is a function which is called $mail send, and we can see if that function is working if we are going to use an if statement. So it's right here. So the function that I'm telling you is $mail send. All right, is send. All right, so if that is send, you should see something like this, and if there's an error, um, it will tell you, echo out the word there's an error. All right, so lastly, you have to close the SMTP connection and your program is done. All right, so the only thing that is left is for us to try this out. All right, so let me just put that one and save. So right here, as I've told you, there's no password. So I'm gonna be um, putting the password right here. All right, so you'll be able to generate this password if you watch the video of the man, okay, of um, brother expert. All right, so brother expert is really an expert, so I'll just leave the description down below on how you're gonna get the password for your own uh, program. All right, okay, so here it is. There is our program, and we want to open it in our editor or reveal in our file explorer, and it's here. There we go. So yep, and we're gonna open this using our local host, so make sure that SAMP is running, and we can open this with Google Chrome. All right, so the email is sent. All right, so we are going to go to my email and see if it's been sent. Oh, if we receive something. And you see here, so hello Ed, yay. So that's it. So we're able to um, use the feature and we're able to use the Gmail in order to send an email using PHP. And guys, that's it. You just have to click the subscribe button and be updated if something happened here, because you know Google is always trying to step up its security. So maybe in the upcoming years this program will not work, and if ever you see that this is not working, you can also notify us. Maybe we know the answer, maybe we don't, but we promise to find it and serve it to you. All right, guys. So thank you for watching the video, and I hope to see you next time. Please click the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, share this content, and give us a like so that YouTube will suggest our videos to our dear um, YouTubers and not YouTube citizens. Alright, so guys, bye bye. See you next time.